from Oculus Insights. On this week's business tip, we're responding to a question from a veterinarian from Australia who asked about onboarding a new vet. They asked about an ambulatory equine practice, but I think applies to any kind of vet practice. So we suggest considering three things. Number one, you bring in a new vet, whether they're straight out of school or they've done an internship. We want to make sure that A, they understand how we treat clients, how we deal with each other. We really want them to be immersed and recognize our culture. Secondly is we want to make sure that they're delivering the same standard of medical care as our clients expect from us. I'm sure they've done a great internship, they've done well at school, but there's several ways of how we do things, and so we want to make sure that customers that are used to one level of service, they get it from the new intern. And then the third, and I think is an often overlooked aspect of it, is what can we learn from this person? So, again, they've done an internship or, they've just come out of school, so that's probably the smartest they've ever will be about vet medicine before they have a chance to forget everything they've learned. So, we can learn from them and see if there are things that we can apply to our own practice. So what we do is when we bring in a new vet, we have a setup checklist, and what we want to make sure is that the person does medical procedures as we would do them or to the confidence that we would do them. And so they are paired up with a mentor, a senior vet, and over a couple of months, 2 to 3 months, they'll spend time together, they'll be in appointments together, so this senior vet can see that they have mastered various medical procedures. Part of this checklist as well includes customer interaction, client communication, staff interaction, communication. We're a big believer that culture in a practice really is something that needs to be consistent and something that is, we as business leaders have planned it. This is the kind of culture we want. In other words, the way we do things around here. And then third, just in these conversations are, maybe they've learned a better way to do a procedure that we can apply. And so those three things, immersing them in the culture, immersing them in how we practice medicine, and finally us learning from them really helps onboard a vet. I've seen too many times the vets that just show up at a practice and they spend 1 or 2 days learning the paperwork, orientation, and they're just thrown out into to be a vet. And that, that's great, they could be talented, but I think for a younger vet particularly, it allows them with a more graduated entry the ability to gain confidence and to understand how we do things around here, and yet us being open to what they can teach us. If hopefully that answered the question, and if anybody has a question that we can answer in our business tip, please let us know, respond to this email. Thank you and have a great day.